Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall at sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order
He's seated in one of the
so as
boxes
to
above.
bring
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom
I
Gates,
already
sir,
have.
is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom
1,000
Gag,
pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lock year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We as the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at 'tis more than that seduces all mankind. Like where we first were taught our evening on. A very nice when those cheeks fall. She kicks us of our money with woman that seduces all mankind. Like where we first were taught our evening on. A very nice when those cheeks fall. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. Like my night, we rouse for pride and face every fraud to drive her cause. To love like law, or what by time, and here it must be seen to our hearts. Like my night, we rouse for pride and face every fraud to drive her cause. Of love like law, or what
So make haste and use it, boy. And let me friends know where I am. I'd love to make them easy one way or other.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight, you know. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trials, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for it is a pleasure to be the messenger of...
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Come, please! Over there! Back the one that man there! A man was killed in the upper balcony!
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. Did they find him? No pushing, please! Let us through!
Let us out!
Order! Right? It happened right at that balcony. What are those men doing in there? I'm scared where it's safe. Move! Order! Move! We must have order! Imbecile! Where are you going? I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world.